Hey guys, so this video is going to be me moving all my stuff into the back room because we finally finished it yesterday. I don't have much time to move things in today, so I'm just going to do a little bit. But yeah, so yeah, let me just quickly go in there, move things around so then I can show you the space we have to work with. So guys, first what we have to work with is this cabinet unit we've had forever, and we also have that shelf that my dad made and put together. Probably only gonna put light things up there just so it doesn't fall. Then we also have that little space right there, probably going to just put my Centro there, and we also have that space there. Then I got that one basket there, and then just give me a sec so I can show you the other side. And this is the other side. These are the rest of my little container boxes. And then I also have this over the door hanger. So yeah, that. And then obviously I have all this desk space and the space underneath the desk. Yeah, so guys, the spot that I'm going to be working on first of all is that little cupboard where I'm going to put all non-yarn stuff in. So, you know, all that other stuff. So let me grab the bag and I will get started. So guys, I think I accidentally turned my fan on in there. So first thing I'm going to do is my felt. I'm going to put that on the shelf there. Nice and easy. This bag of stuffing I got. Just put on the slightly taller shelf. So I can't find that fan. I have like a few of my personal things in here. Yeah, fan I got in the summer. Turn off. I don't need a fan going right now. Okay, so the sticks for me making my flowers. Yeah, we found some more in here when we were clearing it out, so now I have extras. Save me money. Just pop those up there. Nice and easy. This fluff, I need to get a vacuum sealer so I can vacuum seal this back up. But yeah, that can just go right there for now because I probably won't be needing it till like summer. Christmas ribbon from my stocking. Just put that there. Yeah. Ooh, let's have a look. My eyes, I use those all the time, so nice and accessible. Wee, little coaster thingies because I want to try and start making coasters. I just need perfect pattern first, so just put those there. There is literally no rhyme or reason to this. I'm just putting it where I feel like it. Zippers for fabric thingies. I'll put those in there. That zipper's gonna fall. Fold that over. Then my hot glue gun. I use that quite a lot. Put that over there, down in that section. And then I got 2 boxes of glue sticks because when it came to Black Friday, Hobbycraft had a Black Friday deal, and the only thing there that I was interested in was you could get a pack of hot glue sticks for half price. So I got some. So I got a big pack. I should probably put these behind the hot glue gun because I don't want to have to move things if I want my hot glue gun. And fabrics. I've got all these fabrics. Oh, what the heck? Oh, random piece of paper. So put those with them. I am hopefully going to be finishing a bag soon. This is for wrapping flowers. I haven't had a chance to wrap any yet. So just put that down there. And then anything else in here that is, oh, little bows, leftover bows from Christmas. That can just go up there with the other things. What else is in here? Okay, these are my sunglasses, ready for summer. The stand for my thingy. I think this is a spare battery for something. I have loads of things that use that circle battery, so I'll just chuck that in there. A fidget toy. Tweezers. Oh, a little necklace my sister made me 2 years ago. She put some slime in it, and then I use some of my yarn to make it. And then my tweezers, they're a bit gross. I might throw those and get different ones. There's this piece of paper. What the heck's on this paper? Oh, this is when Sue gave me the Worry Wham pattern. I mean, this is... Cut that out. So, what's in this piece of paper? Oh, that's when I was given the Worry Wham pattern. Okay, gonna keep that in here. And that's the whole bag empty. I think I really only have a handful of things that are personal things. And I have another bag in there for personal things so I can just put them in. So, I'm gonna go grab, since I have like an hour to put things away in, since that's when I'll need to come in here to put hang some washing up. So I'm gonna grab another bag and have a look through that as well. So I'll see you guys in a sec. So guys, I'm back. This is the bag of stuff that someone from my volunteering gave me very kindly. It does have a lot of yarn in it, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to move the yarn into here, and then, because I think there are some things that aren't yarn in here, and then anything that's not yarn, it's going to go in the cupboards. Okay, so this kit, I have non-yarn things, but the pattern's not in here, so I need to ask her for the pattern. What are these things? Oh, that's embroidery. That's a pattern, I think. Yeah, that's a pattern. Then there are stickers, I think. Let me just have a quick look at this. Yeah, that's a pattern to make a sheep. So I'll keep that in there. Yeah, that could be useful. There's this thing. I have no clue what it is. I think it might be the start of the sheep pattern, but hey, keep that. Okay. So yarn, more yarn. Just gonna start grabbing all the yarn and putting it in there. Because there's quite a bit of yarn here. Could probably even put some of this in my scrap yarn bag. Oh, this yarn is under camera. Let's just come on, something that way. And after I've done this, I'll probably just chuck my Centroid up there while I already have things moved. Okay, and also yesterday I started watching Game of Thrones, and I like it. I really do. I really enjoy it. That's pretty nice. It's actually a pretty good show. Well, I mean, obviously it's a good show. I mean, otherwise people wouldn't have been watching it for ages. So yeah, oh, so much yarn. I thought there was non-yarn things in it. Am I literally just transferring yarn from one bag to another? Okay, because I was going to do all yarn on Thursday when I have a full day to get on with this. Wait. And then this is a bow counter, I think. Just gonna get back. Oh, jeez, I missed zero. There's 0. Okay, well, this is just a row counter. Could come in handy. I'll just put it in there. Then these other bits that were in there, I'll just put in here as well. But yeah, that is all. Oh yeah, that's one bag filled up. That is a lot more yarn than I thought it was. I thought there'd be more non-yarn things in there. So anyway, I will continue this video on Thursday. I'm gonna go and get on with the what's it called? The thingy, majiggy. My brain ain't working. I'm gonna go get on with the pillow because well, I'm not nearly done, but I'm very close to being done. But yeah, that is what it looks like so far. Yeah, So I'm just going to grab my Centroid, put it up there on that shelf, and then, yeah. Then after that, I guess it's really just moving my yarn in. And the last thing I'm be moving in is my yarn cart, which is going to go right there in between the door and the desk. So yeah, very excited for that. Starting to think I might have gone too many organisation thingies, but you know, I'll be filling up this, and then if there's then any spare, we'll be going in there. Plus, I still got yarn in my room. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this segment. I'll see you on Thursday when I start doing the yarn. So guys, it is now Thursday, and I'm going to get started on filling up my things. So first I'm going to start with the over-door hanger. So I guess you'll just see me doing a time-lapse of doing that. And the way I'm going to do it is I'm going to do, each little bin is a different colour. But if there's too many colours, I might just combine the black and white, because already got it combined. What's the point? Like, who cares if I keep having it combined? Anyway, I'm going to get started on that because I'm very excited. And I only have a little bit of my yarn, not all of it. So I'm just going to, you know, do it how I can. All multi-yarn is going to go in like one box or one place. And then I'll sort out the multicoloured yarn afterwards. Okay, so let's get started on that. Have just finished, so now I'm going to show you what it looks like. Got my cart, it is completely empty, just a few hooks in there, a thingy in there, and a couple bags now, much better than it was. That bag has yarn for a project in it, and I don't want to mix it up with the others. That has the ones stuff I made when I was timing how long it was, and this bag has, I can't remember, oh yeah, all scrap yarn for my cardigan. Okay, then I got my yarn winder here, my yarn unwinder, my notebook, my jar. That bag has a load of yarns. I had no clue where I put them. That's my 6-day star blanket. And yes, I know it's been over 6 days since I've started that, but I've had to restart and finish in that. There's my blocking board in all its glory. And then the jar hairbands and the spray bottle for the blocking board. Now here is the boxes of yarn. So down there, that one is full of miscellaneous yarns I had no clue what to do with. That is full of yarns that are like rubbish quality that I'll use for stuffing. That one is yellow yarn because there was so much that it couldn't fit in the thing. That is all multicoloured yarn. That is my whip bin. That is my cardigan, plus the yarns for my 6-day star blanket is in the bag there. And then all my blue yarns. I know some of them are greeny blue, but they're all blue to me. Oh yeah, also something I forgot to mention on here. These are like, so they're the worms and frogs I need to, frogs I need to stuff and put together. Worms I need to give their heads and weave in the ends. I all put keychains on. There's my cat for my scrap yarn, like how much scrap yarn can I use in a day video. And the start of the Sally for my cousin. If you're my cousin, look what I win, you see. At this part, but that is the Sally for my cousin, which I can't again move on, but I want to finish my 100 subscriber project first. So after that, you move over here to my yarn thingy, white and black yarn up there, red, and that's the yarn from the cardigan. Plus I also put those 2 balls of yarn in it because they're the last 2 I have of that colour. It was a colour I got from my grandma, and I just want to you know when I've run out. I have another ball in the living room, but I'm using that for something. Purple yarn, pink yarn, orange, green, And then scrunchy yarn and brown yarn. On the side here, nothing in the top pocket. That one has stitch markers. That one has heads and lobster claws. And the other two have nothing. And then on the other side, I've got sewing kit, lint roller, hooks I don't use as much, the pins for my blocking board, plus darning needles, and then hooks I do use all the time. And now for this side, I didn't end up putting everything in here, but all the stuff is in here. So let me get down on the floor and show you. Wait. So up here, there's fluff, sticks for my flowers, coaster bottoms, wire, my wire cutters, bows, Christmas ribbon, and fluff for stockings. Down here is my hot glue stuff, felt and eyes, zippers and fabrics, and a row count I was given. And then that is the plastic to wrap the flowers, patterns and some paper, and then my drill and drill bit for my Centrode. Now on this side, my Centrode is up there. And then over here, this basket has all of my products I'm ready to sell. Plus it also has the beanies and headbands from my Centrode I had made, but none of them are good enough quality to sell. So yeah, all the stuff I'm selling is in here. So that is the room. So guys, that is the back room all sorted and cleared out and that. So now what I gotta do is clear away all the containers I was using to hold my yarn. I even have some now spare bags, which is good because you can always use a bag. Anyway, I'm going to do that, but I'm not going to let you guys watch that because that'd be very boring. So I'll see you guys in my video next week. Don't forget to like and subscribe and hype the video. And I'll see you next week, which will hopefully be my 100 subscriber video. Bye guys.